Alright, and we are live. Alright, just waiting for stuff to show up on my laptop. Laptop is ultra pokey tonight. Right, getting somewhere. Believe in it. Let it happen. Come on. There we go. Good. Good. I feel like we've accomplished much tonight. And the page restarted. Oh well. Alright, shall we get underway?
Before we start, I just want to point out that ellipsis followed by a comma is very upsetting.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, I guess technically that's accurate since the ellipsis is part of the title and the chapter or mission title, and then comma to separate it from the scene or whatever, but yeah, that's weird.
Then put it in quotes or something, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I would not argue with that.
Also, apologies for anyone that wanted to... Apologies that we're a half hour late. We had some business to take care of, but we're here now.
Yep, should be good to go. Now, when last we left off, we were raiding a tanker. A Scotsman knocked us out for a second time, and we decided to have a flashback to our criminal background.
This'll get you into the basement of the pub. Excuse me, the brasserie. Normally the place would be empty this time of night, but they had a wedding party, ran late. Maybe you should try some other night.
Surely a jest. What else do I need to know?
There's two safes. One of them's near the bar on the ground level. The other's in the owner's office upstairs. They're both hidden behind wall panels. If you don't mind me asking, how are you planning on cracking those safes?
That's a trade secret, laddie.
Righto. Be careful then. There's a lot of coppers out tonight. I'm not sure what's the best way out, actually.
The front door should do nicely.
Dun dun dun.
You've got guts. I hope you've got some brains, too.
That guy was trying to do a Cockney accent, but it only came off as, like, dude, bro, surfer.
Yeah, bruv.
Like,
You having a bubble?
very much, Bill S. Preston, Theodore Logan.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. For the record, break into the pub's 2 safes and steal contents without alerting authorities. Classic dude, bruv.
Whoa, bruh, you gotta go be a chimney sweep, bruh.
Let's see. So the only issue is I'm probably going to smell like the brief strip of sewer I was walking through.
I'll be upstairs. Your and Rory's wages are in the till.
Working with lockpicking
Okay.
tools, safe cracker, and nothing else. Yep.
Help!
I'm just standing here.
I was just trying to Ocarina of Time for a second.
I'll just be up here, I guess.
You can't hide from me! Come out of there! Now!
Aren't you gonna steal that cash?
Whoops. Nope. There we go.
Where are you?
Excuse me.
Show yourself. You can't hide from me. Hey,
I'm in the bathroom. Can't come in.
where are you?
You, sure you know what you're doing with that broom there, pal?
Okay, time to whip out the assault rifle.
You can't hide from me.
We're just using the toilet.
Show yourself.
Also, I have to say that's a very American sounding Bobby.
It's the Cockney surfer bro with the British cop hat for me. I never made the connection that toilet comes from
We've
Hey.
like
got you, it's over with.
toilet.
Oh, his accent changed.
Like the French spelling has it's like diminutive.
You've been arrested. Yeah, it is probably originally a French word, huh?
Yeah,
So, do you suppose there's some superlative toil?
I guess so. It has the same suffix as omelette, but I don't know what an is either.
Well, I know you use ohms in electricity, so maybe they're little ohms. Oh, hum. So obviously
an
there's some
egg?
sort of hamlet. Well, egg would be so.
I'll be upstairs. You're in Rory's wages are in the till. Okay.
There. Go in here. And I will go over here. Shut this and shut this one. Alright, good. Let's crack this safe.
That safe is simultaneously hard to access and horribly hidden. It's impressive.
Oh, there we go. Do I? I'll have to wait.
Last half of my century? Okay,
Money bag with lots of money in it. Oh, good.
that's convenient. I'm glad it has a pound symbol on it to let us know that it is in fact money.
With lots of money. Safe cracker as opposed to dangerous cracker. Oh, dangerous cracker is my spy name.
Oh, I wonder where the archetypal image of a money bag even came from. Like, I can't imagine they used big money sacks with pictures of dollar signs on them.
Surely there was some time where that was the mode by which they stored money. I don't know.
Even in the old-timey days, you'd think they would like have a box or something.
Well, what do you think was on the box? That's right, a monogrammed pound sign.
Got me there.
Hashtag monies. Not that pound sign. Okay. And here's a little attic. No,
The fancier the pound sign, the more money in the box.
I can't argue with that logic.
There you go.
Bloody French onion soup.
Charming. Okay, so that continues to not be openable. What about this time? Nope. Maybe. Aha. So. What happens if I. Yep.
It's a wonder we get repeat customers.
Now, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, at least I have an egress now.
This is a cool mission. I like how you gotta work your way around and find the secret alternate routes.
Yeah, this seems to be a much better setup for stealth so far. Not sure anything that actually did anything for me, but surely I missed something. So, what did the guy say? It was behind something up here? Oh, there it is. Yay.
Plot twist, it's French onion that they top, but they top it with yellow American cheese. Why would you do something like that?
Take that.
Now I just have to get out of here in one piece.
Exit the pub. I was really kind of hoping it would just say, get out of here in one piece.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Wait, how do I... There we go. Alright, now let me... That. And that. Seem to have spooked that man.
That's his own problem.
So not that way. Money. I think I'm still missing a money. Oh. Excuse me.
Money.
And right out the front door. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, I feel like I've accomplished something here.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, back in the present and away from the PS2 version exclusives.
Armstrong! Where are you? I demand an explanation.
Explanation for what?
Heinrich
Oh, his accent's
tells me
getting
the girl
thicker.
is still alive. Perhaps you did not understand my orders.
Your orders? Ha! You don't give me orders.
She was to be liquidated. Why did you spare her?
I'll not slay a countryman without a fair fight. The girl's just doing her job.
She's a threat to our operation. I'm sure the director would agree with me.
Then, you kill her.
Coward.
Fatty.
Drunk.
So what kind of rounds are those?
Fatty.
Looks so huge.
You disgust me. What was that?
That's an explosion.
Well, that's how you know he's a true Scotsman.
Find
He
out
can
what's
just
going on.
slam a big ass
Come on,
bottle
Frau
of
Wagner.
Scotch.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Did he say ship or sheep?
Ship, I think. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Abandoned sheep. That doesn't make any sense. Abandoned sheep. There's no sheep here.
Well, problem solved, I guess.
Might want to try context clues. Just saying.
Well, let's go.
What about the cargo?
You're welcome to fetch it, fatty. As for me, I'm getting off this boat before she sinks.
But the operation?
We can replace the cargo, but I'm one of a kind, if you take my meaning.
The director
Sir.
will not be pleased.
Then stay here and show your devotion. I'll nail up a commemorative plaque for you in the ladies' room of that wretched nightclub of yours.
I can't help it if my beautiful cabaret is infested with beatniks. I've tried to get rid of them, but they're like roaches.
Probably because they think you sing like that on purpose. Experimental jazz or some such shite.
Grattan.
Enough of this jabbering! You're out of my way! Your hideous mass is blocking the bulkhead!
Escape this room.
The bulkhead's blocked. What do we do? Don't panic. Let's go through the engine.
Yep. Well, we've got a cigarette lighter. That'll get us started.
Commonly known for being useful in a room filled with water.
Let's see. Quick! I must use the cigarette lighter to... No. Nope, that continues to be hot steam.
If muster an abandoned ship is 7 short blasts and 1 long, I'm wondering what abandoned sheep is in ship code.
Well, it's the same except the long you hold even longer. This isn't gonna do anything, right? Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's water.
All right, I just was making sure of that. Just walking over that. Yep, nope.
Take some extra damage for no reason.
Actually, I didn't take damage. This is weird. Maybe I have to burn the boxes. That's right, burn the submerged boxes. Anyone?
Maybe 7 long blasts and 1 short to equate 7 sheep bleeding continuously until they're unceremoniously interrupted.
I punch the door. Karate chop. Okay. Nope. Alright, I'm being a dummy. What? Do I... Can I... No.
Didn't that lighter have like an alternate mode where it acts
Oh,
as a
you're right.
lighter? Yeah.
Well, now. Well, if I could get in there, that would be great. But I can't, so nuts to that. And I can't get in there. Lovely. Let's walk
My
past
stomach
these.
after a shitty bowl of French onion soup. What's wrong with that? Wouldn't it... I don't see why you'd be that picky about the bowl. Now your stomach after a bowl of shitty French onion soup, that might make more sense.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that is going to be some neato documents. If I could just... Boy, I hope I'm not actually on a timer, otherwise I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Right, can I... Wait. There we go. Contains piece 99825-978 of the CT-180, a toothbrush, and 50 Deutschmarks. That's the way forward.
What, no toothpaste?
Oh, can I swim? Yes, I can. Yay. Just checking it in here. H.A.R.M. Ogram to Executive Director Volkov. Stop. From Lieutenant Aiken. Stop. Suspected Unity safe house under surveillance. And transmission. You've been busted. Alright, now we did see some water in that other room, so let's see if we can't... Swoonsa. Not liking that bulging. I chop.
Losing health.
Yep. Okay. Nope, wait, no. I didn't want any of that. Okay. There we go. Once. Good. H.A.R.M. Safety Tip of the Month. Great news! Our studies have shown trapped sailors can survive for 4 days underwater if an air supply is available. If your ship flounders, simply close all bulkheads and dispatch your comrades to preserve oxygen. The life you save should be your own. Thank you. Ah, that's what's going on.
Is that like a... like what they say on airplanes where you're supposed to put on your own air mask before you put on your child's air mask?
Kinda, except you just kill everyone else. Help yourself to what anyone else could have. Okay. That is definitely a document I could get, so let's double back real quick. Just take our time in this submerging ship. That's not a document, that is a wheel.
Yeah, the wheels kind of glow like they're important, even if they're not.
Oh boy, getting Conquer flashbacks. Except I don't seem to be instantly dying from being in electric water, so maybe we're okay. Well, that was fun. I feel like we've learned much on our... Not quite. So I guess I am gonna have to figure out a way over there. Maybe if
Shoot one of those other boxes, maybe?
No dice. I probably do just have to flip the switch. Alright. Let's do a little parkour. Ow, nope. Okay, I have to dive under. Here we go. Nope. Maybe I walk over this. There we go.
Yeah, you just look at it like that. Makes sense. We don't have to... Not every solution can be solved by... Not every problem can be solved by shooting it.
So I just had to negotiate my way out of the electricity. Wait, no. Oh, I have to go around. It's way easier than you're trying to make it. Yeah, pretty much. Intelligence item. Wheel. It's just a wheel. Why'd you try to pick this up exactly? Okay, so what is the...
That didn't make me very intelligent at all.
Intelligence item. You now know you did not need this wheel. A Tenuous Lead, Scene 10. Long one. Joy. Probably should just...
You only have less than 10% of your health left.
Well, hopefully this won't go as shaky as Mishap in Morocco did. Well, if it's any consolation, we've got our old friend the H.A.R.M to keep us company.
Showing up early today, it seems.
Plant tracking beacon on radio. Get off the ship before it sinks. Is it really worth putting a tracking beacon on this ship at this point? Oh. Hey, man. Come on.
What about Abyss?
Dead!
Damn it! Let's get the hell out of here!
You seem shaky. Can I do anything with you? No. Alright, so nothing.
Shoot that.
Oh, wait. That would be a yes. Oh. I'm starting to see the gimmick here.
Now it's conquer.
Secure hatch in events on flood. There we go. Not ideal, but we can make this work. I like the effect of the ship's hull bulging.
Uh-huh. This is cool.
Let's see. Yep.
Reminds me of that terrible water level in Tomb Raider 1.
The one with the floating crocodile?
Yes, exactly.
Now that one you'll have to explain for the people.
In Tomb Raider 1, there's a water puzzle where you have to drain the water and fill it up and navigate it like that. But they put crocodiles in it, and if you don't kill the crocodiles and then you drain the water, the crocodiles will still be floating in midair because they didn't want to follow along with the they couldn't figure out how to get them to follow along with the water level. So basically it.
There we go. Radio placed. And that's it. Well, we got it. Good job, everyone. I feel like we've really accomplished something today. Let's see. Killed a lot of dudes. Were detected a bunch of times, but only disturbed twice. We did get an armor bonus, so there's that.
You are proving to be an inadequate operative, Agent Archer. You have yet to carry off a successful mission. Well, perhaps all is not lost. At least you placed a beacon in the radio room, which will allow you to locate the sunken freighter. It would probably be worthwhile for you to practice diving in a controlled environment before attempting this mission.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of surprised she's not fired yet. I know it's not her fault, but I'm like...
They are that desperate for operatives. Well, everyone else is dead, so I guess we'll put up with the woman who's now bungled 3 operations, at least from their eyes. Report to the advanced field tactics area. Are we sure we've got time for this?
No biggie.
All right. Well. Just
Fabulous
swing
cigars,
by.
Carlisle. Absolutely fabulous.
Aren't they? A close personal acquaintance of mine is in the import-export business. Gets them direct from Havana. Care for another?
Don't mind if I do. After you smoke that one, you really ought to try one of these. Not Cuban, but I challenge you to tell the difference.
Shall we turn it into a wager?
Jolly good. Smashing.
I only wish the commissioner were here to fatten the pot.
Here I am.
Commissioner, good of you to join us. We're just about to embark on a little bet.
What?
Gordon here contends that his non-Cuban cigars will dupe seasoned connoisseurs like us.
Rubbish.
What is this
Here, here.
perspective?
You'll feast upon those words soon enough, old chaps.
Frankly, I'd rather smoke them and wash them down with some more of this fine cognac.
Isn't it divine? Yes, smashing.
They probably are hotboxing this room, huh?
What's the matter, Commissioner? You look a mite wan.
Pale as cheese.
Are you quite all right? I'm not sure. On my way here, a big bald chap with an eye patch poked me in the leg with his umbrella. I've been a bit gassy ever since.
I say.
What a rude fellow. No wonder you're upset. I hope he apologized. Actually, he said au revoir and handed me a lily.
Okay. Dun dun dun.
And they'll never get to see if they are as good as Cuban cigars after all.
It was a smashing good this time.
Take some time to acclimate yourself to scuba diving. When you're done, return here. You might also want to familiarize yourself with the Morris Model 14 spear gun. It could come in handy.
Okay.
No one cares to capitalize scuba. You don't need to do that, you pretentious asshole.
Oh.
Yes, I know it's an acronym, but so is laser, but no one cares.
Alright. We half-life up in this.
Yep.
This belt buckle is actually a cleverly disguised zip cord that shoots out a thin, tensile line capable of supporting the weight of an adult human of average size. When the line is fastened to certain suitable clasps or hooks, the device's miniature motor will lift you automatically.
Okay. And so...
Kind of miss harpoon guns. It was fun to kill those giant fish in Half-Life.
Yeah, it was. Well, let the man finish. Oh, whatever.
Return to your hotel to see if Agent Goodman has left a message for you. In either case, contact him and make plans. You'll need his help if you're to succeed.
Leave the hotel without being followed. Search the sunken freighter for the captain's log and shipping manifest. Retrieve the shipping manifest. Retrieve the captain's log. Don't love how those are separate from search for them and from one another. Something tells me that this is going to get complicated yet again. Get a new job as a Sherpa.
Room 201. Any messages for me?
No, ma'am.
Well, hello there. I let myself in. I hope you don't mind.
I could have shot you.
But then you would have felt guilty.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, come on, be nice.
You might have warned me you were planning to blow up the bloody ship.
I wasn't expecting you to be aboard long enough for it to matter. After all that talk about how sneaky you are, I figured you'd get aboard, grab the stuff, and get back off.
Things got complicated.
I've heard that before.
Probably from your mother. What the hell were you thinking anyway?
Well, between the shipping manifest, the captain's log, and your photos, I figured we'd have what we came for. So why not inconvenience the bad guys a little?
There's only one problem. I don't have the manifest or the captain's log.
Oh, that's just perfect. Never send a woman to do a man's work.
Hey, it was your surprise demolition work that got us into this mess.
If you'd done your job, it wouldn't have been an issue.
How could I do my job when the whole bloody ship was going down? You nearly got me killed.
All right, I'm sorry I didn't warn you. Are you happy now?
Not much of an apology, but I guess it'll have to do.
Did you at least manage to place a beacon in the radio room?
I did.
Well, I hope you're up for a swim.
Room service!
You ordered room service?
Get down! You must have been followed. Listen, head for the safe house and grab some scuba gear. I'll arrange for a boat.
You're doing it too?
Any recommendations
Maybe
on
it's
how
like
we get
in a
out
Zelda
of here?
game.
It's you I'm worried about. They know your face.
All right, in that case, any recommendations on how I get out of here?
Are you afraid of heights?
I'm comfortable with anything under cruising altitude.
All right then, head for the roof. They won't expect that. I saw a fire escape in the back. You should be able to get down that way. Try to slip out of here without being seen.
I'll do my best.
If you pushed him, do you think he would fall over like a rock or spring back up like Wobbuffet?
Maybe like one of those clown punching bags. Maybe.
Yeah, like Wobbuffet.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, same diff. So, oh, I have to go out. Or do I? No. Ah, you are gonna make me sneak out there. Fine. Fine. Ugh, hate to be that guy. Can I help you?
For a second, I thought you were going to, going to weld him to death.
Guess.
I wonder if it'll even let you do that.
Jeez, please. Where did you even come from? Jeez. So my mother has this tendency to use clown car as a unit of quantity.
Okay.
So like in this case, I just shot down a clown car of spies. It's a very specific image, but I can't exactly contest that in this case. Well, so far... Oh, there's the rooftop. Okay. So I don't want to go down there because that's the ground.
This game's got pretty cool architecture. Lots of different places you're going and stuff.
Oh, jeez, please. Yeah, there's a good deal of visual variety to each of the locations. Like, we've seen these vending machines before, but because the rooms themselves are so varied, it doesn't feel like we've seen them. Or it doesn't feel like they're just reusing assets. Let's see. Just head for the rooftop. Yeah, okay. Can I help you? Raylan kill. Is that it? Oh no, that's wood. I thought they were throwing grenades.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Body armor there.
Video games has just made me feel PTSD from any tick 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 down in a first-person shooter.
Is that? Oh. not a thing.
We've shut down the elevators.
Good. Stay here in case she comes this way.
Candy grab. I'll take that body armor now. Oh.
I'm not cleaning up this mess.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
Priorities.
What are we dealing with? Yeah, no, she don't care.
Same. Do you even know how hard bloodstains are to remove from the carpet?
Do you have anything else to say? Nah. Oh, for God's sakes. You shooting me through the window? Jeez Louise. Fine. Be like that. See if I care.
Seltzer water and lemon does it, apparently. I'll keep that in mind, I suppose.
I have actually heard, I don't know if precisely that, but something along those lines. Okay, what do we got here? Harmogram. Suspended Unity safe house under surveillance. Stop. Target spotted arriving 0200 hours. Stop. Please advise. End transmission. So what do you think's the over-under of Tom Goodman being a bad man?
I mean, his name's Goodman. I think we should trust him.
Yeah, you know what? Fair. I don't know why it even suggests such a thing. I am gonna have to do it over there, aren't I? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! You obviously... Oh wait, you can kind of see through it. It doesn't look like it rotates. Fine, I'll go back to where the jerkwads were shooting.
Secretly, his name is actually John Horrible Man. That's the 11th hour twist.
So he's a grizzly bear? Yep. There we go. Wait, do I have anything with a scope? Nope. Well, that's him. Were there two? Was it just a particularly obnoxious man? Oh, don't love the sound of that. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Can I help you? I must be
Apparently
downstairs.
not. You were killed!
Alright, that's okay. That's okay, we can now speedrun this section.
Get higher firepower.
This is all I've got to work with to start.
Oh.
Come on.
They didn't give you a full clown car that time.
No. Maybe a clown unicycle if we're lucky. To whom it may concern, the service in this hotel is terrible. I cannot believe there's no filet mignon available for lunch. I refuse to eat fish and will take my business elsewhere. Mr. Landers.
Sounds like a pleasant man.
This is supposed to be a respectable hotel.
Thought he'd have more of import to say, but I guess not. Whoop. Guys. Hey, nothing to worry about.
All good. You're fine.
Oh, they'll only let me hook onto things that I can interact with. Fair enough.
Goes off of hookshot rolls, I guess.
Is there any more? Yes, there is. You! Luckily, I stopped bleeding as soon as he died.
That's how it works.
Oh, he's fine. Just unlock this door real quick. Oh, a little shortcut. Nice. Probably I could have used that for stealthing around, but, well, we're committed. Guess we'll get the ammo. There we go. Yep, that's a wall. Alright, douchebags on the second floor. I missed it before, but he exploded off of that railing. It wasn't just an ordinary railing.
I think you shot it?
Alright, I'll take this suit of armor. There's lovely. I know she's busy. Go.
We've shut down the elevators!
Okay. Oop, don't mind that. That was just a little pop-up on my screen. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Oh, right. I have to get this thingy. You wanna say your catchphrase? No? Okay. Well, that's first playthrough only thing. Yep. Time for a little sniping. Go to the other window. Do it. Do it. Yep. I realize he's sniping through a tree. That man is skilled. Did I get him? That can't be right. Well, I'm going to walk out here and... Aha! Got him. And I even got his gun to clip through the wall. Brilliant. Just gonna grab that shoot of armor.
You haven't really defeated a man until his gun clips through the wall.
Isn't that what Revolver Ocelot was talking about in MGS1?
Something like that.
Okay. So now let's take this very carefully. I think I was being shot at from below.
Reminds me of medieval manuscripts, which had a technique where you were supposed to unscrew the pommel from the back of your sword and throw it at the enemy to end them rightly.
Really? I can't imagine that being particularly practical.
No. I mean, maybe if you're really desperate for a projectile, but...
I mean, I'll admit, I get there all the time in games, but... wait, okay, how do I... then... Oh... No, wait. I have to be smarter than the, ladder. Or maybe one of these is secretly... Nope. And falling would probably hurt, so let's not. And, yep. Oh, no, I see. There's a thingy I can... Heh. Ha-cha-cha.
Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at the spy stuff, you know.
More or less.
Head for the roof. They won't expect that.
Leave the hotel without being followed. Oh, for God's sakes!
Jesus.
It's like the worst.
Rude.
It's like the worst seated Mary Poppins or something up in here. I don't remember Step in Time playing out like this.
Scene 2, the dive, followed by scene 3, the drive-in, and then scene 4, the diner.
Head
for the roof.
Surely
They won't expect that.
Surely there's been some shitposty Guy Fieri video game by this point.
Yeah.
Even if it's just something like a Game Jam itch.io release or something.
Probably like a shitty low budget game. Like official Guy Fieri game. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's real. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know what exactly you do with Dives, Drive-Ins, and Diners game, but oh. Whoop, hello. They can't follow me if I kill all of them.
Well, kind of. They have a minute to win it game, and Guy Fieri is on the box art, so that counts.
That counts. I'll remember there's armor there if I need it.
She's in the air duct.
That's it. Get it out of your system.
It's unfortunate that they don't ever run out of ammo.
You'd think they'd need to swap clips at some point. shoot your kneecap out. Think I can make that? Well, let's see. Yep. Aha!
I like this level a lot too. It's very clearly not really a stealth mission, it's just action, but I like all of the level geometry you have to navigate around.
Yes!
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it really feels like this game's opened up a bit. Ironically, now that it's closed up a bit. It's easier to see what the game's going for or get a feel for the experience the developers intended. Because this is... cool.
You're killed!
This is definitely one of those games where they're going for a more cinematic title. And early on with Morocco's big levels and a bit with Berlin's more open setup.
They won't expect that.
It was harder to, it wasn't really that Berlin was open so much as it was just kind of a false setup for stealth. In any case, the game's definitely better realizing what it's going for at this point.
Uh-huh.
Shot, 1 kill. 3 shots, 3 kills. There's probably no way I can sneak past here, but let's do our game best.
She's in the air duct!
Well, it's fun to try. That might have been an action roll. Nah, I think he's very dead. Close that, don't want to be rude. Ah, jeez. Did I get him? Okay. Right, now last time I figured out that I'm still high enough that dropping down is no good. So, what's the play here? Maybe I'm supposed to do it over there? See if I can get back. Well, because what would I do then? Yeah, if I can get over there, I can climb down the lattices on that side. So, let's see. Yep. Nope. Maybe just don't jump over to the lattices in the first place. Or the, I don't know, pergola or whatever.
Head for the roof. They won't expect that.
Wait, no, one of these is... Kill you. Darn, 2 shots, 1 kill. Just get on there. Might as well grab. Well, I can wait. Now let's grab that armor. Yoink. Okay, down here. Look beyond reality for a brief moment. There we go. Now over here. Now I've died twice jumping over there, so I will not do that this time.
You're learning.
Let's see if I can make this jump, though. Not confident that I can. Nope, that is pretty far. Can I go up there? No. Oh, wait. I think there's a... I see my issue. I am supposed to jump over here because then I use that tether spot. And that's a light. That is not a tether spot, contrary to popular belief. Frankly, if you thought that was a tether spot, you would be sorely mistaken.
The reports of it being a tether spot were greatly exaggerated.
Yep. Okay, so what does this give us to work with? Can I climb you? Nope.
Doesn't even look like that far of a drop.
And no, you'd think she'd just be able to roll or something.
Or, like, grab onto the edge and then shimmy our way down.
Something, yeah. Eh, boy. Okay. I could try it at the lowest angle. And just walk off, see if that does me any good. I suspect it wouldn't, given everything else we've seen.
SG sees something else that could be a zipline target.
What are you thinking, SG? There's also a light.
On the roof left of the lattices.
So, that thing? That does not appear to be one.
Is it inside the opening? No.
Where I just came out? I don't...
No, where you were just looking. But maybe you gotta be at the right angle. No.
Boy, I wish I had a scope or something. Let's see. You? Can I? No. This is a really dumb thing to be confused by. Yeah, if I run off at this point, that's just gonna get me hurt. I don't, unless Kate can climb trees, which the game hasn't emphasized as a thing I can do just yet.
He has not yet explained that you are one cool Kong, yes.
For the sake of things. Screw you.
There you go.
Okay, whatever.
Those couple inches made a huge difference whether you lived or took no damage at all.
I guess. Frank, please install a security camera above the ivy trellis, as intruders have been climbing the wall and entering via the attic. Thank you, Mel Borscht, Gardener.
Whether you died instantly or took no damage at all.
I'm still waiting for her to just keel over when I walk over here. No, we're fine. So I can climb this, but... There we go.
Maybe she was Jumpman in a past life.
Ba-da-bum-bum. Ow. Okay, what? Are you? Are you? No. So clearly I'm supposed to get up there. What would be my way, what would be my inroad there? Oh. Wait, that's the thing.
Can you grapple onto that wood?
Let's see.
Not that wood. The underside of that platform. On the roof.
Over there?
No,
or you
on the
mean
roof.
over there?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh. It would be a surface you could hookshot onto in Ocarina of Time, so...
No, that's a fair thought. Okay, there we go. I just had to be fast, I guess. Okay.
British game indeed.
To Supervisor Wagner from Chef Pfefferhausen. Unable to locate meat supplies for Oktoberfest dinner. Please have someone search the hotel storage facilities. Okay, now that I'm up here, I can work my way all the way around. Alright, I think I got it. Dead.
You were killed!
So there's probably a trick there.
If by trick you mean a way not to die, yes, I would assume so.
Well, not dying is kind of a trick.
That's a neat trick.
Head for the roof. They won't expect that.
Dead.
I know that she's referencing the previous mission, but the smarminess kind of fits the attitude every time you die.
No kidding. Okay, let me in, let me in, let me in. No one's here. Come on. Run up, you big galoot. Do it. Do it. No one's here. Look, see? Oh, but someone is here. Fine. Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. I'll just walk over here. Tum-ti-tum. Yep. Okay. Over here, you great gormless numpty. Words hurt, man. Okay. Oh, and I'm not cool enough to get a letter this time. Whatever. Okay. Now we see the trick. Just making sure I'm not missing something. Looks okay. Of course.
Good thing you don't take the force of falling if you're falling inside of something, obviously.
Well, naturally. Well, yeah, Oktoberfest is going to be well served.
Goodness, are you all right?
She has exactly the same face as you do.
Don't worry about it too much. It's a look. Elevator is out of service, but they have very helpfully put up a sign for that. Okay, that's the intelligence item we saw before. What the heck? Oh well, doesn't matter. Yep.
This is some party.
Where is she?
Oh.
Over here!
Jeez Louise. Railing kill.
I need more beer!
You sure this is the time, man? He's just...
Yeah, I know you're in a gunfight, but we need more alcohol.
Oh, rather spooked the party guests.
She got away.
What did you say? I don't think I heard you.
She,
Say it!
she got away.
How is that possible? Perhaps you feel the odds were in her favor.
Nein, Fräulein Wagner.
Then you're admitting that you failed?
Jawohl, Fräulein Wagner. I should be punished.
Uh-oh.
My thoughts exactly. But how shall I punish you?
Electrocution would be painful, or perhaps a good beating. But I beg of you, please do not deprive me of the chance to hear you sing. I do not think I could take the pain.
Is that so? Then you have just decided your punishment. You will be prohibited from attending my motivational concerts for 1 week. For 2 weeks.
Please, be merciful.
I do not find pleasure in hurting you this way. But without proper discipline, this organization would fall to ruin. Kaput!
I understand. No singing for 2 weeks! Waha!
On second thought, perhaps that punishment is too inhumane. Let's go with electrocution instead,
Jawohl, Fräulein Wagner.
You couldn't wait. The North Sea?
We should be directly over the wreckage. You'd better get going.
What happened to the chivalry? You're not going to tell me it's too dangerous for a wee little lass to go down there by herself.
It's too
I'm not
foggy
the one
for
that
a
left the
skybox
manifest and the
today.
captain's log aboard the ship.
Well, I'm not the one that scuttled the damn thing.
You want me to go?
No, I just wanted to argue about it. Wish me luck.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility at Shadow Moses Island.
Send in the divers!
Make sure you get the shipping manifest and the captain's log. Oh, and if you see a half-empty bottle of Lafroig floating about in my quarters, I'd be much obliged if you'd retrieve it for me.
Yes, sir.
What?
You disgust me.
So?
You are a drunk and a coward.
You can say what you please about my hobbies and my hygiene, but I swear if you ever cast aspersions on my manhood again, I'll pound you. I'm not a coward.
Your threats don't frighten me.
A good beating might knock some of that ugly out of you. Care to find out?
I will be in my quarters rehearsing. I am not to be disturbed.
That's right. It's the rest of us who'll be disturbed, you bloody great banshee. I heard cats in heat that sing prettier than you.
Criticism is the refuge of those without the talent or discipline for the pursuit of art. I pity you.
And well you should. You call that belling of yours art. Fart is more like it.
Imbecile.
Fatty, fatty, fatty. Fatty, fat. Fatty, fatty.
Okay.
Interesting improv right there.
I mean, the mark of a truly great actor is the ability to make their role their own. Retrieve the captain's log, retrieve the shipping manifest. Let's see. Just us and the spear gun. I hope we find some suits of armor in this submerged vessel. Oh, up here. Wouldn't this door be really hard to open underwater?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
I would guess it would be basically impossible to open due to the water pressure.
Oh, sharks are enemies. Ah, that'll be fun. Intelligence item, you recovered the shipping manifest. Oh, that was easy. Halfway there.
Still in good condition too, considering it was made out of paper.
Oop. Yeah, no, this held up pretty well. Alright, maybe I don't just fire those off willy-nilly. Come here, Sharky. Oh, I'm actually burning through bolts. I probably don't want to do that. Oh, but I can retrieve spears. That's handy. There we go. Good. Yep. H.A.R.M Safety Film of the Month. Studies have shown trapped sailors can survive for... Oh. Yeah, this is a little different. Studies have shown trapped sailors can survive for 4 days underwater if an air supply is available. If your ship flounders, simply close all valve hatches. Life you save could be your own. Hey, what did the director say on the last day of shooting his movie?
I give up.
It's been real.
Alright.
I like SG's ow tilde as well. Does this go anywhere? Ah, no, that's just the fan. Alright, some of these rooms I'm recognizing. think. I might just be remembering the things that just look like each other, but oh, well, okay. Assume this is a dead end. Yep. So far, this hasn't been too bad, but I'm still waiting for a bunch of dudes in scuba gear to show up. A blueprint for Warehouse 894 in Bremen. I believe we were poking around Warehouse 893 before, so continuity. Shut that one, just to be courteous. Little volatile. Oh, is this the thing I can turn off? No. I definitely can't move those little bars, so let's not even think about that. That'll be progress, probably. Oh, betcha that's the captain's log.
There's a thing in that drawer, too.
Oh, good catch. H.A.R.M memo to maintenance from Captain Albo. Please remove the faulty H2000 safe from my office. Thank you. No, the safe is still there. Alright, now before I grab that captain's log, I'm going to double back because I think I missed some stuff. Over here. Hey, mess hall. Yes, I did. Contains 4 cans of ground pork snouts, medium grade.
I wonder how they define something as being medium grade.
That would be entirely based on the size of the schnoz.
Okay.
Yeah, man. True facts. Longer the nose of the pig, the higher the grade it gets.
Today I learned.
All right, find your way out of the freighter. Hello. Well, that would appear to be armor piercing. I mean, to be fair, they are also big-ass javelins, so fair.
Yeah.
Curses, I should not have shut this door. I blow out your kneecap. Whoop. Oh boy. Come out here, I double dog dare ya. I was killed!
You were killed.
Ah, shoot, that's gonna be a long backtrack. Oh well.
Yeah, I think you're almost done, unfortunately.
That's okay, we can speed run this bit. Or speed swim. Think about it. Okay, determine nothing down there. here. No way there. I go here. And BAM! Dun dun dun! I can't go out that way. Which begs the question of how I'm supposed to get out, but we'll sort that out. Go ahead and grab this. Sharks. Those sharks aren't hurting anyone. Those sharks are friends. Oh, hey, here's a letter. H.A.R.M recall notice. Be advised that the newly installed H2000 waterproof wall safe in H.A.R.M vessels has been recalled due to faulty K-rings. Ah, see? That's the setup to the, Captain joke, I guess. Oh. Let's see.
No need to kill those sharks. They're just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, sharks never hurt no one. There we go.
I mean, statistically, falling coconut.
Cut out for a sec there, but I believe you were pointing out the very true statement that falling coconuts are more lethal than sharks. This is, of course, because of how bloodthirsty coconuts can be.
Of course.
The name coconut, and this is a little known fact, the name coconut is actually was actually a bit of a PR move by the pro coconuts plantation. See, originally they were called blood nuts because of how many people they killed. What am I even doing? The coconut killed SG's entire family. Sad stuff.
I mean, that statistic is more to point out that sharks aren't dangerous, not that coconuts are dangerous. But...
See, you would think that. In this timeline, they remember to take out their grade A pig snouts. Actually, they just moved them over here. There we go. I wonder why they switch up locations like that.
I guess just so that you have to explore every time you play a level.
Okay, here we go. Hitting them where it hurts. The skin.
That is normally where you aim when you're trying to hit someone, yes.
Let it be known.
Not a lot of places you can hit other than the skin.
Let it be known, every fatal stabbing has destroyed the skin.
not wrong.
These facts and more you can learn at the Designing For streams.
What about stabbing someone in the eyes? What is an eyeball other than skin?
Yeah, surely you've heard getting out by the skin of your eye?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a man. They're sure a lot more vulnerable to being gored by harpoons this go around.
Indeed.
Yep, not that way. Yep. Oh. Is this going to be one of the smokestacks? Nice.
Any luck?
Aye, mostly bad. I was ambushed.
Ambushed?
Yeah, by divers. They came out of nowhere. Did you see anything up here?
Not a damn thing.
Well, I got what we came for. Let's head for shore.
And alright. Let's see. I did not cause any disturbances, so we've got that going for us.
Nice.
And I got, not all the items. But I got an accuracy bonus.
Success
Nice.
at last, albeit overdue and underwhelming. Head to the war room for an update on the situation. Perhaps there is a shred of hope after all.
Report to the Advanced Field Tactics area. Certainly nothing ominous about this title.
Can't believe this. She's late again. Where is that blasted girl?
Give her a break,
It
Smithy.
was awfully short after how long the previous one
Damn
was.
time.
Yeah.
There's been a new development.
I heard about the Monte Carlo incident. Was it H.A.R.M?
Indeed, they've just issued their demands.
What you know is that at precisely
for God's
1700
sakes.
hours Greenwich Mean Time on September 19th, 1967, an explosion destroyed Club Metropole in Monte Carlo, Monaco, killing 47 people and injuring more than 100. What you do not know is that the source of the blast was not a mechanical device, but rather a man, Commissioner Maurice Albert. Because you are at least somewhat familiar with the research of Dr. Otto Schenker, you are therefore capable of comprehending both the plausibility of this claim as well as its implications. As we have demonstrated, our organization, H.A.R.M, possesses the recipe for a biological weapon of such insidious potential and singular destructive power that no one on the planet is safe. Unless our demands are met.
This is outlandish.
By now, I'm sure you have received the itemized list of our requirements. You have exactly 1 week to fulfill these requirements. If our demands are not met,
That'll drop.
we will be forced to discipline you. Already, we have infected prominent individuals in 36 major metropolitan areas around the world. The first of our unsuspecting victims will detonate at exactly 0600 hours on September 26th. The estimated death toll is 1 million people!
They're mad.
The remaining victims will detonate at 6-hour intervals thereafter. Once our terms have been met, we will deliver a list of infected persons as well as a quantity of antidote sufficient to curtail this catastrophe. However, because the deadline we have imposed is dictated by the chemical fuse inherent in the reagent itself, the sooner you comply with our wishes, the more time you will have available in which to administer the antidote. I assure you that you do not possess the medical means necessary to diagnose the infection, nor the technical means necessary to defuse it. Therefore, it would be in your best interest not to squander valuable time on such useless endeavors. Furthermore, any attempts by your Secret Service organizations to interfere with H.A.R.M shall be severely punished. That is all.
A puppet?
Thank you!
Don't be fooled by the messenger. This situation is extremely grave.
They certainly expect us to swallow a lot of maybes. Maybe they're telling the truth about Monte Carlo. Maybe the consequences would be as dire as they predict. Maybe there's an antidote. Maybe they'll fulfill their end of the bargain.
I tend to agree with you, Agent Archer. But for the time being, I suggest we take them at their word.
The word of a puppet?
What are their demands?
Mr. Smith?
£50 million sterling, the continent of Australia, and an internationally recognized holiday to be known as Praise Be to H.A.R.M Day.
I don't see the point.
Presumably it is to praise H.A.R.M.
Not in the holiday. In their demands. It's obvious we aren't capable of fulfilling them. H.A.R.M must want us to forfeit.
Nonsense. They may be madmen, but we have to presume they aren't completely irrational. Why even issue demands if their sole purpose were to cause destruction and chaos?
Perhaps they expect a partial capitulation. That way they can get what they really want, the £50 million sterling. But they can also justify punishing us when we come up short on their other demands. It's obvious from the way they go on about their secret weapon that they're just itching to use it again.
You hardly have the experience necessary to support such speculations.
Archer may be onto something. In any case, H.A.R.M's motives are irrelevant. Our goal is to stop them. Completely. No capitulation, no compromise.
What about their warning?
Once again, we must take them at their word. It is therefore imperative that we act swiftly and decisively. Our objectives are clear. We must obtain the list of infected individuals. We must get our hands on the antidote, and we must recover Dr. Schenker.
And Volkov?
He's only a threat if he knows what we're up to. If our theories are correct about Agent Lowry, Volkov shouldn't be much of a concern.
What if your theories aren't correct?
Then may God help us all.
I hope we can come up with a better plan than that. What about the information we got off the ship?
Well, the containers you photographed weren't accounted for on the shipping manifest, which comes as little surprise. However, much of the cargo aboard the freighter was on its way to a chemical plant in southern England.
Not much to go on.
Be that as it may, it's better than sitting on our hands waiting to find out if Archer's correct about H.A.R.M's intentions.
Died. Well,
and the captain.
He was on the exploding plane, but I guess we didn't see him die.
Tell us
Very
about this
confusing.
chemical plant.
It's owned by Dumas Industrial Enterprises.
Dumas? As in Baron Archibald Dumas?
What do you know about him?
Only what I've read in the papers. Apparently, he's a reclusive chap who spends much of his time hunting big game in Africa and Southeast Asia. No one knows much about him except that he inherited the company from his father about 10 years ago.
We're counting on you to discover whether or not he's connected to H.A.R.M.
And if he is?
First things first. For now, try to get an audience with the man. Size him up. We need to know what sort of fellow we're dealing with.
Your best bet is to see if you can catch him at the chemical plant. There's also a corporate office up north, but apparently he doesn't spend much time there.
Whatever you do, don't jeopardize your cover. It's imperative that we take H.A.R.M by surprise.
Understood.
I have a hunch we're getting close. If this lead pays off, we'll be one important step closer to victory.
all right.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Roll late on me.
We've cooked up a stunning new perfume for you. It temporarily blinds and dazes anyone caught in its influence. Do be careful not to spray it upwind.
Well, okay.
More gadgets you'll never actually use, yeah.
Yeah.
This little fellow is one of our most refined inventions, the P421 Canine Persuader. Just start it up with this convenient pull cord and set it on the ground. Using sophisticated olfactory sensors, the P421 will seek out the nearest dog within its range and release a cloud of pheromone gas designed to enamor canines of either sex. Quite useful for incapacitating bothersome guard dogs.
So,
okay.
Use
there.
your robotic poodle to distract the guard dog.
So you don't have to shoot dogs. You use robo-poodles.
Okay.
Excellent.
There.
Oh.
See?
And to be fair, the perfume does look like it might come in handy if you're like waiting for them to come around a corner or something.
Yeah.
It is possible that the reclusive Baron Archibald Dumas is somehow connected to the disappearance of Dr. Schenker. It will be up to you and Agent Goodman to establish the link, if it even exists. The first step is to meet the Baron in person and size him up. Whatever you do, don't blow your cover.
Let's see. I know we're at the start of a mission. What do you think? Should we play a little bit longer before calling it, or do we want to?
I think we should probably, since it's the start of it, we should call it here.
Okay. All right.
And that way, just in case like it ends on a cliffhanger or something.
Sure. Okay. So this one, so bit of a shorter one tonight, but this should get us. We should be able to hit the ground running right away. Next time then.
Yep. Okay, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and we will catch you next time.
Yep, catch you next time.